Have you ever imagined what it feels like when your worth is measured, not by your heart, not by your mind, but only by the color of your skin? This is the story of Armin, a boy with dreams as big as the sky. But there was one thing that made him different. His skin was darker than the rest. The first time someone called him black in a mocking tone, he didn't understand. He thought it was just a word. But that word was like a seed planted in his heart. A seed of doubt, a seed of shame. School became less about learning and more about surviving. Every laugh at his expense, every cruel joke, was a reminder that society saw him as less. They thought it was funny. They didn't know that every laugh was carving another scar inside him.
Bye.
As Armin grew older, he noticed something else. In college, people chose friends based on appearance. No one wanted to be seen with the dark guy. He wasn't invited to parties. Girls would smile at him, but only when no one else was watching. Even at home, he wasn't safe from it. Relatives would say, "Don't stay in the sun too much. You'll get even darker," as if his skin color was something to fix, to hide, to be ashamed of. Television, magazines, movies, all showed one thing. Fair skin is beautiful. Dark skin? It's a flaw that needs to be corrected, a problem that needs a solution. The world told him, change yourself, and maybe then you'll be worthy. He studied hard. He worked harder. But at job interviews, he felt the same invisible wall. Sometimes they'd say, "You're not the right fit for our brand." He knew what that meant. It wasn't about his skills. It was about his skin. He fell in love once. She liked him too. But when her friends found out, she stopped answering his calls. Society taught her that love has a color, and his wasn't acceptable. Years of jokes, years of rejection, years of being told he wasn't enough, broke something inside him. He began to hate the mirror, not because it showed his face, but because it reminded him of a battle he never asked to fight. They told me my skin was my weakness, but they were wrong. My skin tells the story of my ancestors, of strength, of survival. It is not my shame. It is my pride. The color of your skin should never decide the size of your dreams. It should never dictate how you're treated. But the truth is, even today it does, and that's why we need to speak. We need to change the way we see beauty, success, and worth. Because no one should feel less only because of their skin.